Okay, bro, if you are doing NoFap or semen retention, you are mentally disabled. Let me explain. If you don't know me, my name is Leo, and I've been addicted to porn for years. I listened to these red pill YouTubers about quitting porn. They told me this cringe shit of, yeah, just log in, do a NoFap streak, do a semen retention streak, like fuck these bitches, and um like basically all these people who are hating women telling you go to the gym, do NoFap, don't like pay attention to any women. And I was brainwashed. I listened to them. I did NoFap streaks, and I felt good, but there was still something missing. And so I couldn't really like quit porn. Like I did NoFap streaks, but they would only last me for 2 weeks. And then I got back to watching porn. And I thought to myself all the time, yeah, but I need to log in. I need to focus on myself, like fuck all these bitches and shit. I thought about, like, I believed in this concept so long until I finally like slapped myself and realized how fucking gay this was to think. However, quitting like porn is bad, but I thought NoFap is like the answer to that. And trust me, it's not. I'm free for porn for over a year straight. By the way, if you want to quit porn, you don't know how to start, then click the link down below and I will personally help you become free in 2 to 3 months guaranteed. But yeah, I want to tell you why you are mentally disabled if you do NoFap and semen retention. I did this myself because I've been brainwashed that this is the way to live. And, I saw all these YouTubers talking about their NoFap streaks. Before my eyes are opened, I saw these videos and thought, yeah, bro, they are so cool. Like, this is the advice that I need. But after I opened my eyes and used my brain, I saw these videos again and I just see depressed people who are not happy with their with their relationships. And this is why they say to you, yeah, bro, NoFap, gym, log in, like all this gay shit. Because let me explain to you this concept, because this is normal biology, normal evolution. All the years that we are existing, it's not only for humans, but also for all other animals. There are 2 or 3 things that are required to live. This is basically surviving through food and shit, being healthy, and reproducing. Reproducing is a normal biological function that we are doing to not go extinct. This is why we are ejaculating to reproduce. This is the function. This is the reason why we are function like that. And to get horny and ejaculate is a normal fucking state of being. And relapsing, like people, like gay ass people from the NoFap community, when they see someone relapse, they're thinking, yeah, I'm better than him because I can keep my seat longer than he. But they're missing the point, because NoFap and semen retention is just safe enslavement, that you keep your seat inside yourself for no fucking reason. And these are like the same people who are looking like incels, who will give you this advice, like, yeah, focus on yourself, like, for like this gay ass shit. Yeah, in your 20s, don't focus on the woman, bro. Just focus on your fucking business, on your career or something. Like, I don't want to be disrespectful. I understand that you need to be prepared for your future and work for your future, but totally cutting off the reason why we are doing it in the first place is fucking bullshit, and this makes you depressed. Like, this is why people are not in relation, like, a lot of people not in relationships anymore, because they think to themselves, I need to lock in. Like, they're using like copes that they are working on some business projects or career, or I don't know, gym. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. These are always the depressed people who are not doing anything really. Like, they telling you, yeah, I'm doing this and that and this. I can't have a relationship right now. But these are the people who are the most unsuccessful. And I believed in that for so fucking long. Like, I was so brainwashed. Like, don't, quitting porn is essential, because porn is just artificial stimulants. But NoFap and semen retention is, in my opinion, as bad as porn, because you're restricting your seed just because some red pill guy, steroid red pill guy told you this. Don't fall for the scam. Live your life with the other gender. Don't listen to that bullshit. Like, it's just, like, nobody cares. And in the end, it doesn't make you that productive anyway. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that. This was more like a rant, but I hope you learned something from this. Yeah, how I said, NoFap and semen retention is only for mentally disabled people who are lacking the connection of the other gender. They don't want to, like, say that. They're telling, like, yeah, I want to focus on something else, but deep down they just want love, like everybody. So yeah, you can do with this information whatever you want, but this is just the truth. You can cope with NoFap and semen retention, with everything. You can cope with that, but deep down you just want love with someone, like real love. But again, porn is fucking shit for you. If you want to quit it, click the link down below and I will personally help you with that. Yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.